Yeah, what you also think share with a band like Pavement is maybe you seem to be very down to earth musically, and I think also as people now. Do you agree? Is it?
Yeah, we're just ourselves, really. Yeah.
Yeah. Also the songs which you sing about.
Yeah, I think it is quite down to earth. Like Jonny was saying, we don't sing about anything particularly big or important. We kind of sing about simple stuff.
And why is it?
Because I don't know. I don't feel particularly qualified to write songs like a political song, for example. Or,
you don't want to preach at people.
Yeah. Or just like, there's a lot of lyrics in indie music which is just sheer nonsense, which like there isn't anything wrong with that. If it sounds like good and it kind of comes across well. Like Bob Dylan wrote a lot of nonsense, but it sounded good.
Pavement, a lot of bands, it's just gibberish.
It is gibberish.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
But you remember it, and it gets stuck on your head, and you're like, that's weird, it's cool. But then a lot of indie bands, I find the lyrics are so throwaway. They go in one ear and out the other, and it's like bland, meaningless. So I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter too much what you write about, as long as it has as long as it comes across well and sounds good, maybe.
Okay. And then the title of your album, Little Death. It sounded to me more dramatic than I thought that the lyrics were. You know? Can you explain the title?
I don't know. In some ways, it's a bit silly, I suppose. But then in other ways, it's quite a serious title, and it's the reason I like it is because I think it's two words that go together really well.
Yeah, death's quite a grand, big deal, isn't it? And little is little. So it's, I don't know.
Is it a paradox?
Maybe. Just sounds nice, Little Death.
No.
You know?
Yeah.
Was there a particular thought about it?
The problem with album names is they either tend to be really silly or like really deep and meaningful. And this is like neither. You know? It's like, it's just a nice little name.
I think it just sounds nice. You know, I like an album name that has a kind of a title that has a certain ring to it. It sounds like a name rather than just a tag that you stick on an album. So I think Little Death's a great name. Pete told me afterwards that in French it means an orgasm, which I didn't know when he first suggested it to me.
An orgasm? Little Death?
Yeah, if you
try it,
petit mort, it means orgasm.
Okay.
Yeah, and so I found that out, and it made me like it less. But then
I like it more. It's got a sexy side.
Yeah, everybody references, like, people have asked us, is it because your music's building up, like the album builds like a crescendo and then it releases? I said no, it's not.
Okay. Yeah, what you said, you've known each other almost for all your life. Has touring with a band, has it changed friendships or the dynamics because it's something different than go play music and go home afterwards?
Yeah, I mean, in a funny way, it's sort of, we're closer, but at the same time, it's quite professional. You know, we're still friends, like we always were, but it's sort of, there's a certain element of professionalism to it, because you can't just muck around. There's plenty of bands who do just muck around and leave the professionalism to their label, but then they sort of lose track of what the hell they're doing, or maybe they never knew it in the first place. You know, they'll go around and trash hotel rooms and stuff like that and just be little pricks, but we're not like that. Yeah, we sort of, I don't know, are we still friends? Am I friends with you?